Japan, as I discovered, is a retro car lover's paradise. On Tokyo's roads, supercars share space with mint-condition 20-year-old taxis. Purists in turbo go-karts overtake retro mods from the 1970s. In Kyoto, on Sundays, the roads are full of vintage cars in mint condition scooting about.
That is the Toyota Century.
The Toyota Century, the most luxurious Toyota ever made and sold only in Japan. But the real discovery was the K car.
King Alto looks even better in Japan.
Tiny, city-friendly, subsidized into cult status. Boxy, charming, zippy, the K cars make complete sense in cities where space is at a premium. By that yardstick, they should have done well in India. And we did have our versions, the Nano, the Reva, but they never really caught on. It's a culture thing. In North India, especially Delhi where I live, a man's worth is measured by the real estate his ride occupies. Maruti made a 4-door Jimny just for India. Brilliant little fun K car. When they introduced the same model in Japan, the Jimny got booked out for months. I used to drive a Hindustan Motors Ambassador, a genuinely Indian car, a gorgeous artifact of simpler mechanical times. I absolutely loved that car, but I had to give it up because of a law in Delhi that bans diesel cars older than a decade. I'm Miraj. I shoot, I write, I drive. When I got back from Japan, I went hunting for the closest thing to a K car. And I found it in the MG Comet. A month in, and it's been a revelation. In a city built for big egos and metal bumpers, this tiny thing feels a bit like a protest.
But at least we know why it's called the Comet. Off the blocks, it goes like a comet. And it's not even about top speed because, Delhi's speed limits are 50 on most roads and 70 on the expressway and on DND. But even at 50, the time it takes to get there is literally nothing. What do you want from a vehicle at the end of the day? I think it all depends on that. If you want access and if you want freedom of movement, I think Comet really kills it for an urban environment. I think that it's possible to go to places and explore the city in a way that you can't in a regular sized car. It's extremely frugal as well. It's a little flimsy and sometimes you do feel a little unsafe when you have like big vehicles sort of coming in all around you, but...
Carry on, sir. Man in a hurry.
It is a city car. You're never going to take this out. It doesn't have a spare tire. It's got a puncture kit. It uses a regular plug to charge. And you can pretty much charge it at home on a regular sort of socket. And anybody who owns this car is just going to plug it in at night and drive it the next day to work and back. It's got no boot space either. So it is out and out a city car. And for that purpose, I think it really excels. At the end of the day, you want to explore a city and you want to sort of be able to go places. And in Delhi's oppressive heat, you can't always be on a motorcycle. So, a car that lets you go places, just like, a big 4x4 allows you to go to, say, Ladakh safely. I think the Comet is the 4x4 for an urban environment like ours.